This week on the season finale of the Rutgers Basketball Story, the lights of the Big Ten stage shine brighter than ever with the start of the conference tournament season. Coach C. Vivian Stringer and her squad go airborne as they head to Indianapolis for the women's Big Ten tournament, where they square off against Purdue.
Scaife throws it up and connects.
While Coach Steve Peichel and the men's team find themselves gearing up to play in their own backyard as New York City welcomes the schools of the Big Ten to Madison Square Garden.
And on the shot clock, Sanders got to go. Fade away over Murphy, rolls home.
Plus, we'll visit with Athletic Director Pat Hobbs as he fills us in on how Rutgers University is building for its Big Ten future.
And we're doing it the right way. We're building it the right way. And if that's a new Rutgers, it's the Rutgers that we intend to bring going forward.
And a special shout out to first team All Big Ten performer Tyler Scaife.
Scaife gets behind the defense and lays it in.
And the heart of the men's squad, Mike Williams, the recipient of the Big Ten Sportsmanship Award.
Don't count me out yet.
It's all coming your way on this edition of the Rutgers Basketball Story.
Mike Williams, from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm a senior.
Don't count me out yet.
He has been the example of toughness here at Rutgers over his career.
No, he's the type of player that you can build really a program around, because he just plays the right way, does everything, goes to class. It's an example on and off the court for all these young guys to see. A really nice career here at Rutgers.
And he set the standard for leadership, work ethic, toughness. Those are just some of the words that Steve Peichel has used.
Sanders, tough jumper. No. Williams with an offensive rebound. Muscles it up and in. Mike Williams from the elbow. That falls for Williams, the deep two.
I'm proud of how far he's come. I think he's gotten better each year he's been with us. He really is one of those guys that wants to win. He's a terrific student also. He's going to graduate here, you know, in May. And so he's had tremendous basketball success. He's going to graduate. Mike's going to be very successful moving forward.
So, you know, this is your senior year and everything. What do you think Rutgers has given you coming out in your last season?
Out of all the years I've been here, you know, the fans still believe me and believe in me, you know. That means more than anything to me in the world. You know, I appreciate y'all.
Hello, world. Mike Williams here. Just got the dub.
I really don't know how to say thank you, because a lot of people have made sacrifices for me. And the best way I can honestly say thank you is just saying thank you.
The Rutgers Basketball Story is brought to you by RWJ Barnabas Health, New Jersey's largest hospital system. Let's be healthy together. And Coca-Cola. Taste the feeling.
Very special day. The years went by very quickly. Very glad Jake that, you know, chose to come to Rutgers. He's had a great career, had an absolutely great time. You know, we've been watching him play since he's 5 years old, and now it's coming to an end, so it's been very exciting.
Last time playing here, so we got to make the best of it. You know, yep.
Woo! Pass ahead to Sean Freeman on the run. Oh, the windmill for Freeman.
This song worked very, very hard. Proud of it.
Surreal. Can't believe it came this fast. Don't count me out yet.
Mike Williams from the elbow. That falls for Williams.
Wow, it's real special. I mean, he was watching his first game
when they played George Washington, and it's 3 years later, so it's bittersweet.
What he's done on the court and off the court, the mother couldn't be any more proud.
No, Williams with an offensive rebound. Muscles it up and in. Rutgers up by 1. Sa with a 3. It's good! Candido Sa!
It's senior day on the Banks. Final home game for Mike Williams, Deshaun Freeman. Part of a group of 4 who are having their last home game at the rack.
You know, senior day is always a happy day, and it's also a sad day, because you know the heart and soul, the effort that these young men have put into being Rutgers, wearing their Scarlet Knight red, going out there. Great kids. You know, they're great ambassadors off the court for Rutgers University, and they've really put it out there on the court. So I shake their hands knowing that they're going on to the next part of their life, but they're Rutgers forever, and that's a pretty darn good thing to be.
They really did a lot for this program. I enjoyed coming to all the games and watching them, and I look forward to seeing what they do after they graduate. Go Rutgers!
Yeah, it's great to see these guys come, commit to this school, stay here, work hard, you know, every day, and really just be, you know, someone that other kids can look up to.
Definition of grit, definition of hard work. You have guys like Mike Williams, you have guys like Datica. They put in the time, they put in the effort, and just Mike coming back from injury really means a lot. Just to the program, to the team, to the fans. It just shows the kind of foundation we're looking to build here at Rutgers and with this program.
From the students jumping in the stands to the players standing on the court, all have gathered and come together to navigate the myriad of opportunities that Rutgers has to offer. On this journey, perhaps the one treasure that rivals any and all of the academic and athletic accomplishments is the word family. It's a shared sense of pride in this university, and most importantly, pride in themselves, in what they have accomplished and what they will accomplish in the years and perhaps the decades ahead. These seniors have wore Rutgers school colors with pride and honor, and as they pass the torch, we hope they feel nothing but a sense of accomplishment within, and a feeling of excitement for what they have helped set in motion.
Mike Williams comes up with the basketball, and Sanders hammers it home. Decor on the feed from Amaruyi.
Thank you, seniors, and go Rutgers. At the start of every year, Coach Steve Peichel gathers his team and his staff and establishes goals for the upcoming season. While some are individual and others are team goals, they usually are quite lofty, and there is a common thread: get better and move forward. And this year, Rutgers did just that. They started the season 7-0 and knocked off intrastate rival and at the time 15th ranked Seton Hall.
Now Sanders to work around the screen from Amaruyi.
Took the number 4 team in the country to overtime and silenced the crowd for a long while on the Spartans' home court.
And Sanders gives Rutgers the lead.
They thrilled fans at the rack with wins over Wisconsin, Iowa, and Northwestern.
Unbelievable fight by Rutgers.
And now as the Scarlet Knights enter conference tournament season, they find themselves in their own backyard, Madison Square Garden, their second home, and playing on one of the biggest stages in college basketball.
Going after, and that's what you got to do from the opening tip. You guys got, if you want to keep you got to play biggest stage you ever play on.
It was a homecoming for not only Brooklyn-born Mike Williams, but all the Rutgers extended family on the bench and in the stands. Yes, they have called this city, the largest media market in the world, home. Now it was time for Coach Peichel and his Scarlet Knights to lace up the sneakers and play ball. In the first round of the Big Ten tournament, they squared off against Minnesota, a Big Ten foe they had not faced since December when the Golden Gophers were ranked 12th in the nation.
So here we are, Madison Square Garden, Rutgers Basketball Big Ten Tournament. great opportunity. Let's win this one.
To him as Corey Sanders getting the Rutgers faithful fired up here.
We are ready for this one. These two teams battled in the very first game of the Big Ten season.
It shows you the toughness that he brings to this club.
Dorson inside, got the rejection. Chom rejected, got it back, takes it back up and in. And a 4-0 start for Rutgers. There's Baker off the screen, got a look at three. Rebound Freeman, the tip ahead to Mamadou Ducal. Rui will put it on the deck, driving against Fitzgerald. The leaner off the glass, not going to go. Still getting work for the rebound. Finds Williams for three. How did Rui see Mike Williams? How about the fundamentals of how to get to the basket for Corey Sanders? Not that he needs a path to get there. He'll attack at will. Rui off the ball fake. High off the window, got it to go.
Coach Michael has got two undershirts on because he sweat through the first one. He's down defensively. You can't help but play hard for a coach that is this animated and is pulling this hard for you.
The step back two for Corey Sanders. Speaking of guys who can improvise, this Rutgers team can compete and has competed with the very best in the league. They pushed Michigan State. They pushed Purdue. 7 to shoot. Sanders. Rocket style kicking with a dribble. Fires it up and hits. Getting a ripple the net.
You know what? We got to stop fouling. That's what we got to do first. We're playing a good team. We're a pretty good rebounding team. Got to keep them off the foul line. That's really hurting us because when we have to defend them 5-on-5, we're getting some good results.
Rutgers was looking to advance, hoping to put together enough good basketball to earn a date with the Indiana Hoosiers in the second round.
From Sanders. Nice bounce to Dorson with the hammer.
Coach Peichel and the Scarlet Knights put to use the lessons they learned over the entire season and battled the Gophers tough on every possession.
Williams inside. Bucket foul.
This was the result of hard work, dedication, and heart, and why Rutgers advanced in the Big Ten tournament. The Scarlet Knights eager for their next challenge, a top-ranked team that awaits them. And now with the victory, the conference and country is learning what this team and the Rutgers family already knows, that this ball club has not only gotten better, but has gotten tougher and more determined.
I've lived to play another day, man. Especially here in my hometown. I'm not trying to go home after this.
Hey, proud as hell. You strapped it up from start to finish. Exactly what you needed to do. Tougher team. Hey, go for it. 1, 2, 3. Go for it. Let's go.
All right, Tyler, you've done this a million times. I'm going to be behind the camera, obviously, so you'll just be talking right into the lens.
Okay.
And we'll start off with your intro. So you're going to say your name, your year, and where you're from. Whenever you're ready.
I'm Tyler Scaife. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'm a redshirt senior.
Scaife attacks Wagner. Runner is good for Tyler Scaife. Scaife gets behind the defense and lays it in.
She's one of the hardest working players I've ever played with. And as a teammate, it feels good to see it all paying off for her. You know, she got big things ahead of her, and her work ethic is outstanding. So I'm rooting for her all the way.
10 on the shot clock. Scaife, top of the key, jumper, good! Oh, what a big shot by Tyler Scaife. Huge to give Rutgers a 4-point lead.
You're coming up on your last year here. So what's this experience been like for you at as a Rutgers Scarlet Knight?
It's been great. I'm blessed to, have the opportunity to come play for not just at Rutgers University, but just play for Coach Stringer. And we got great people like Sarah and Pat, and I made a lot of great friends and family here, and it's just been a blessing.
She's funny. She's she's life.
Strawberries in the butt. Let's go, Tom.
Get that on film. She one of the hardest coaches we got. She over there crying.
What is one sentence or one phrase that you want people, like, that describes you, that how you want people to remember you?
To whom much is given, much is tested.
It was a red-hot start to the season for the Rutgers women's basketball team, with early season wins over Temple, NC State, Seton Hall, Houston, and Princeton. As they entered the Big Ten season, they were on a 12-game home court winning streak.
Rutgers winning streak, that speaks to good chemistry.
And ranked as high as number 19 in the nation.
Rutgers has the best defense in the Big Ten in a lot of different metrics. The women's basketball team off to a 15-2 start. They've won 10 in a row, and they're off to their best start ever in the Big Ten.
As the Scarlet Knights headed into the heart of Big Ten conference play, their efforts were being hailed as the biggest turnaround in the nation among any team in any sport in the NCAA this year.
And when you love the game of basketball, you let it show.
And just like every basket of the Big Ten, every victory had to be earned, because this is clearly one of the toughest conferences in the country. And as Coach C. Vivian Stringer and her Scarlet Knights found themselves ranked earlier in the season, they were now squaring off against a slew of ranked Big Ten opponents. The highlight of these intense contests was a win over the 13th-ranked Michigan Wolverines.
Wow, what a job by Gia Green to get that loose ball and score. Outside, a long three is good! CC Cryer at the buzzer.
Speaking of special right there, Cryer, 16 points for her today, getting Rutgers to the finish line this afternoon.
And now, with the Big Ten regular season campaign over, Rutgers heads into the next campaign as they fly out to face the Purdue Boilermakers in Indianapolis in the Big Ten tournament.
Well, March is officially here, so let's break out the brackets. 12 teams still alive in the Big Ten tournament. Purdue and Rutgers. Mara Farquhar tried to save it on the baseline. Harry able to find Harris for two more, and it's a 6-0 start for Rutgers. So not only is this important in the context of the Big Ten, but for both these teams, Purdue and Rutgers, this is important on the NCAA bubble as well.
Oh, absolutely, Lyle.
Strong rebound from Victoria Harris.
That's where Rutgers has really taken the advantage.
Rutgers pushes and Sanders drops it in.
Where Purdue is okay with slowing down the tempo a little bit, Rutgers seems to be really good at just pulling the trigger, getting out quickly.
As Skate drills another three, and she has passed Cappy Pondexter, now second all-time in scoring at Rutgers. Now 2,212 career points for Tyler Scaife, who has really gotten going in this second half. Late shot clock, high-low feed to Jenkins, who scores.
She's playing on fire right now. You got to keep giving it to the big girl, let her do her thing.
And Jenkins, another block on McLaughlin. And the turnaround for C. Vivian Stringer. And this was a 6-win team last year, and they have added 13 wins to that. McLaughlin gets the steal and lays it in. Down to a three-point game.
It's the magic that I tell you, never, ever count out Purdue.
Odin drops it in, and one.
Unbelievable. This is the excitement that we know.
The chance to tie it, and she does at 60 with about 33 seconds left. That slight difference between game and shot clocks.
Most important is that they use as much of it as they can to get that shot off.
Scaife throws it up and connects. Rutgers wins.
It was everything you'd expect from a Big Ten tournament game. High intensity.
Wow.
And riveting drama. And with Rutgers recording the win over Purdue, these Scarlet Knights put themselves into the next round of the conference tournament while putting themselves in great position to be part of the madness which defines March in college basketball. The Rutgers Basketball Story is brought to you by RWJ Barnabas Health, New Jersey's largest hospital system. Let's be healthy together. And Coca-Cola. Taste the feeling. This segment of the show is sponsored by RWJ Barnabas Health.
Hi, I'm Dr. Yvette Rooks, Chief Medical Officer for Robert Wood Johnson Barnabas Health Sports Medicine. Connecting with others is very good for our mental health. Giving a call to a parent, a kid, a friend to cheer up their day will make you feel better. So during this time, please connect with others and put a smile on your face.
One of my favorite things about Rutgers University is the family atmosphere. We support each other in everything we do, from the day-to-day grind to supporting them on the court. I really hope they know that I am one of their biggest fans. I want to see them succeed in everything they do, in the classroom, on the court, and most importantly, as a person.
Yeah, I appreciate her. Without her, school would be super hard for all of us, so I feel like she's the one that helps us out a lot and keeps us focused. Randy's great.
It takes a lot of effort to be a Division I student athlete at Rutgers University. There's a major time commitment that they have to put into their sport, and just as equally, if not more, into academics. We are really proud of where this team stands academically, really proud of our academic culture. In the fall of 2017, we had 8 young men earn a 3.0 or above, 3 making the Dean's List. Mike Williams, Jake Datica, and Miles Johnson. An awesome, awesome accomplishment. And we hopefully only have more of that moving forward. We also have 5 graduating seniors, and we can't wait till May to watch Mike Williams and Deshaun Freeman, Candido Sa, Shaquille Dorson, and Jake Datica all walk across the stage together. It's going to be a great day.
So the RWJ Barnabas Health Athletic Performance Center is going to be a game changer for our programs. Men's and women's basketball, gymnastics, wrestling. It'll be the first time those programs have their own practice facility, dedicated practice facility, which they get to use 24/7. And if you're going to recruit and you're going to try to win in the Big Ten, that's exactly what our programs need. So the Gary and Barbara Rotkin Academic Success Center, which will go up on the Bush campus, is just a historic building. It's a historic gift for our university. It's going to ensure the academic success of our student athletes going forward. So most importantly, this is going to give us an opportunity to achieve a best-in-class academic support program. To date, we've had tutoring in one place, we've had academic support in another place. So to bring all of those programs now under one umbrella will be really, really important. There are no nights off in the Big Ten, that's for sure. I don't care what somebody's record is. When they come on your floor, they want to beat you, and when you get on their floor, you want to beat them. That's part of the fun of what we do.
His team has improved every single year that he has been on campus.
You know, I had very high expectations for Steve coming in, and he's exceeded those expectations. And just the energy that he brings to the program, the excitement that he brings to the program. I know that people, when they look at this staff, they look at Steve Peichel, they know that there are Big Ten championships in our future.
For the Scarlet Knights this season, already 11 more wins, the best turnaround in the country.
C. Vivian Stringer, Hall of Fame coach, only coach to bring 3 programs to a Final Four, has done this without the resources needed that we're going to give her now, so I think the best is yet to come. For a lot of people, this is a different Rutgers. They've seen what we did on our football practice fields and the other investments that we've made, whether it's our strength and conditioning areas, and we're doing it the right way, we're building it the right way. And if that's a new Rutgers, it's the Rutgers that we intend to bring going forward.